Hey YouTube, we doing death battles, Hulk versus Godzilla. Who do I want to win? I want Hulk to win. Who do I think's gonna win? Godzilla. Godzilla, bro. Like, goddamn, it's look at this nigga. He already curb stomping him in the beginning of the video, bro. Yeah, this raps. This raps, bro.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Marvel's Green Goliath against the king of the monsters.
Okay.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay.
What is the Hulk?
So y'all niggas got Sam Solik versus a goddamn T-Rex on steroids. What's up with all these uneven ass death battles that they've been coming out with recently, bro? Like what's up?
Hulk. Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he both?
Nah, I want Hulk to win. I want Hulk to win because he the underdog, bro. Chat, run y'all predicts. Run y'all predicts.
The mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
That day, Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
A pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the
God damn, bro. Look. The hell?
Incredible Hulk. A pissed
Then you can't come up with a science experiment to say that goddamn hairline, bro. Bald spot looking crazy as hell, bro. That shit, you got a bird nest on your head, bro. This nigga got a bird nest on his head, bro. Holy fuck.
stuffed giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when
Wait, damn. 10 million?
Banner's anger flares.
Okay, the Hulk might be able to do something. He might be able to do something.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Like Joe Fixit, the original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Okay.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy, is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
What are you reacting to? We're reacting to Hulk versus Godzilla death battle, chat. That's what we're reacting to, bro. I don't know how y'all don't know it. Know what
Oh,
this
they
is.
hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
The buffest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The Green Scar.
The World Breaker!
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with a personality.
Nigga just hit me with a bunch of buzzwords. This nigga said surges. This nigga said surges, bro. Huh? That's what happens when I get hard. My dick surges. Like, come on, bro. Give me some stats, bro. Come on.
And cunning of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero.
Yeah.
He's a
Nigga got a pulsating aura, bro.
king and a conqueror.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions
From New Mexico to Florida in a single bound. Okay, that's something.
connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling
Wait, hold up.
himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first
I chat. I have not read any of the comics about the Hulk. I just seen him in the damn Marvel movies, and so what I'm guessing is they be underselling him in the Marvel movies, how they do with every damn superhero, pretty much. Nigga said same.
assembled because none of them
Y'all not giving me no details and shit.
could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from Gamma, he can utilize and absorb it
Lifted 100 billion tons of rock.
and other radiation in various
100 billion tons. God damn.
ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
And the angrier he gets, the more regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets weirder.
Okay.
Did you know that if he absorbs
So the madder this nigga get, the better he get at fighting, bro. That shit do not work in real life, bro.
enough gamma,
That
he
shit do
can
not
shoot
work in real life.
lasers from his eyes and read people's
Chad, I'm here to tell you now, if you think that if you start seeing red and you can fight better, nah, that's not true, bro. You go and get your ass beat, bro.
minds. Oh, also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic book borders themselves into the empty white between panels, a
This nigga can break the fourth wall.
outer space beyond time and concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built the Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier.
Yeah, but when that nigga Godzilla step on you like you a chewed up piece of gum on the ground, that all that brain matter not gonna matter for anything, bro. All that shit not gonna matter for anything, bro. When he step on you like you a piece of poo on the ground, like nigga, you can't calculate shit, man.
In fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest possible dimension of reality.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if
So this nigga can't die.
he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green
Okay.
door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
That's right, God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what
What type of power scaling is this, bro? Nigga, you in a hell under hell, bro? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hook 2 OP? Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like, what be going on in these comics, bro? What be going on in these comics, bro?
Is the Hulk an uncontrollable monster, a prison for a tortured soul, a super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one there is.
Nigga, this nigga got two-pieced. This nigga got beat up in hand-to-hand combat by Thanos, bro. He got defeated by hands by Thanos, and then want to come out for the rest of the movie. But this nigga fighting Satan and coming back, huh? But he couldn't fight Thanos. He couldn't fight a purple Mike Tyson. Are you serious? That was the movie version. Everyone sucks. Yeah, but it's like, god damn, how much did y'all circumcise this nigga, bro? How much did y'all really do? Y'all made Hook look like a bitch. All right, let's look. Let me see what Godzilla got.
The year was 1946. The press gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla,
Okay.
the king of the monsters. He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes and the most epic roar ever.
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas stomping around. Not
So far, this nigga just look like a mutated Barney, bro.
including Manila.
Okay, that nigga look like gonorrhea incarnated, bro. What the fuck?
The Scrappy Doo of Kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy Doo.
Hook.
Despite the
Yeah, Hulk
variety,
fucking that
Godzilla
nigga up.
is somewhat
Height 165 feet. Yeah, I forgot how tall this nigga is. Yeah.
consistent, so we'll examine his entire history,
Okay, bet.
focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall, at minimum, Goji smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
With enough energy
What the fuck Hulk gonna do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell Hulk gonna do, bro.
built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear
Yeah. Why? He can blast a nuclear what?
pulse out of his whole body, creating
So this nigga a bomb.
a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing
Yeah, this nigga Hulk fried, bro.
laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech
This nigga can break through dimensions?
piloted by
Nah, but Hulk can break the fourth wall, bro. Come on now.
Hatsune Miku.
Who the fuck is this?
There's also a number of era exclusive powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew pew.
Effectively a
Bro, y'all acting like that's candy.
living nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize just
That nigga dunk on Shaq. Yeah, y'all doing Charles Barkley. What do you do to Michael Jordan? What do you do to Kobe? See, I don't give a fuck about Charles Barkley.
Just how impressively terrifying.
I was introduced to Charles Barkley through his TNT after show shit, bro. I ain't watched that nigga play.
Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold
Powerful ass dino nugget, bro. What the hell?
not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan.
So this nigga went to hell too, and this nigga fought Satan too. Yeah, this nigga Hulk fucked. This nigga Hulk fucked, bro.
An atomic breath at Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled.
It's over. It's over. An atomic bomb versus some brown doodoo. Like, he can fight Satan too. This is over, bro. An atomic bomb versus some green doodoo, bro. Like, what?
The most dangerous of foes.
Yeah, Hulk's cooked.
Like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs.
Why'd y'all even make this a fight? Why was this even... Who thought of this? Oh my god.
5 minutes until Silk Song.
What the fuck? I don't care. Clicking the wrong shit. Wait.
Possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth,
Where the fuck?
Clear winter just by existing.
even the oxygen destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot. His bones summoned another.
Wait. This nigga got the Power Rangers controlling him? Huh?
He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so.
This nigga went shonen and powered up, so this nigga can go Super Saiyan. Oh, okay. So we just throwing in all the goddamn everything from every damn show. Just Godzilla can do.
He almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the oxygen destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot. His bones summoned another Godzilla. And he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He's stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters.
So is Godzilla a stand-in for the nuclear bombs that was placed on Japan? Is that what it was this whole time? Damn, I'm dumb for just now realizing that. Basically, yeah, he's like Hiroshima. Oh, okay.
His own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's 2 types of Godzillas. The monster.
I'm so clueless. I feel ill-equipped to even react to this shit, bro. Why am I?
Damn. Of nature's wrath.
Why am I commentating on this, bro? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
And the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question. How does Godzilla walk?
On 2 legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh god, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented.
This nigga trying to make it be more suspenseful so that I think Hook has a chance of winning. Nah, bro, I don't care how this nigga can walk, bro. He can walk. He gonna stomp on Hulk, bro.
Presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist
They made an anime about
in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What?
Oh.
Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly! What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of...
This nigga hopping multiverses. This nigga hop in multiverses. Okay.
Physics. This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist.
So yeah, Hulk can break the fourth wall, but this nigga can hop through timelines and shit. Okay. So when this nigga hopping through timelines, the only thing the Hulk can do is wink at the camera. Alright.
This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes.
They need to fire the nigga that made this a suggestion. Like why even do this? Why even do this, bro?
All trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is
Bro's the rumbling from Attack on Titan, but just one entity.
a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes. We get why that happened, but to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe
How the fuck King Kong fight this nigga? Like, what did King Kong do?
as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer
I most definitely failed this college course, bro. What the hell? I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences,
Right.
one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Look at the skulls.
I feel bad for my nigga Hulk, bro. I feel bad for this nigga Hulk, bro. He not getting another Marvel movie after this. They taking this nigga out, bro. Oh my god.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait, look!
You in danger. Why are you even recording this? Oh, this dumbass going to fight him. Oh my god, what the hell? This nigga traps crazy as fuck. Nigga traps nigga shoulders and shit. Golly, looking like he about to swallow his head. Yeah. Fight over. Fight over. Fight over. He done lost. He done lost already. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Look, that's already inaccurate to the lore, bro. That's already inaccurate to the lore, bro. Come on now. It's the equivalent of stepping on a rock or getting a rock in your damn sock, and it's just a little bit uncomfortable. Oh my god, he threw a car in his fucking face. Come on. Alright, well, let's see what you can do. Like skating? Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what you was gonna punch.
Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
That nigga opened his mouth like it. Yo! Damn. I know you know how to suck dick. Can take the girthiest penis, bro. And that's like 2 times, 1,000 times hotter than the sun, bro. Come on now. I learned. I kept the information in my mind, bro.
You think you're strong? I scarred the world!
Fuck this nigga say.
Take out!
Okay. His head off. Okay, Hulk. Ooh, okay. Okay. Nah, I fuck with this. Oh, wait. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, yo, did Hulk win? Are you serious?
Stupid lizard.
Wait, huh? Oh, no, he's regenerating. Okay. That was Hiroshima? Nah, it's time for Nagasaki. Oh. You just burned this nigga alive? Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I think I understand.
What's up? Okay.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are...
How does it work?
Well,
Rest in peace, Shotty, bro.
smash. A million, trillion to 1 and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right.
Hey, so far, this been a long-ass fight, bro. Usually the fight's like a minute to 30 seconds, bro. Dang.
Angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can
So he cheating, bro. He smart. He got Bruce Banner on his side, bro. He can use modified weapons and shit.
perceive. Like gamma. 1,000 times. A million. A trillion. I just need 1.
I don't get what this John Basquiat painting is supposed to represent, but go ahead, be experimental, I guess. Oh, did he punch through his heart? Yo! Wait, this nigga Hulk is like that? He's like that?
You did it, big guy.
You serious?
You did it.
KO! Okay, run this by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories. First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. He survived multiple black holes but couldn't beat Hulk. Like what, fam? They really neutered the Hulk in the Marvel movies then. Golly, bro. Are you serious?
But factoring in Ultima,
Yo, chat, I don't know the lore. I don't know like the lore about these two. So maybe this is some bullshit. Maybe this is some bullshit because we did watch Green Lantern beat Ben 10. So maybe this could be some bullshit.
changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept.
Yeah, he did do that. Yeah, I remember reading that part of the comic. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I should have remembered that part, you know?
Of a being not entirely
Like, this nigga got whole galaxies in his chest and shit. Like, come on now.
unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a
Majority of people believe Hook would have won? Oh, okay.
celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death.
Well, alright. Ayo, YouTube, if you vote with that reaction, sub up and I'll do more. Sub up and I'll do more. Alright, y'all.